kola nut is a rough fruit which contains thin white flesh along with large red seeds. These bitter seeds are usually chewed or included in food or medicine. The kola nut is produced on a large tree called the kola tree that is native to West African nations. The kola nut also includes a heart stimulant that increased alertness and reduced hunger. African warriors used to consume kola nuts before a battle began.
In the Igbo culture, the kola nut is called oji. Traditionally, the kola nut is thought of as a sacred nut and is used to communicate with the gods. The Igbo also believe that the kola nut symbolizes pure intentions and it connects us to our ancestors. It is a sign of respect when a kola nut is broken with a knife during a ceremony, and when it is shared and eaten, the ceremony starts. No gathering in the Igbo culture can take place without the kola nut. The kola nut is used in traditional marriages, peacemaking, meetings of the elders, settling disputes within a family or between neighbors and friends, and when a visitor comes over to someone's house. The kola is usually presented by the host to the oldest male guest. Afterwards, the kola nut is passed around for inspection. Once everyone approves of the kola nut presented, it is usually cut up by the oldest man. The guest will not say why he is there until the kola nut has been granted to him. After it had been presented to the guest, a prayer is said. Once the kola nut is blessed with prayers, the visitors will know that they are welcomed. If there isn't any kola nut available, the host is required to apologize to their guests, as well as offer an alternative snack.
The significance of the kola nut in the novel Things Fall Apart is frequently depicted by Okonkwo and his fellow tribemates. The proverb, "He who brings kola brings life," was brought up several times within the novel. The kola nut portrayed the hospitality of the Igbo people. In the novel, Okonkwo was always seen offering kola nuts to the visitors of his obi. Okonkwo also used kola nuts as an offering to his personal god and as well as to his ancestral spirits. The importance of the kola nut in the Igbo culture is very profound. The consumption of kola nuts is essentially a need in their day-to-day life.